you get shot?
On my leg. It was in and out. Yeah, we were just walking up the street. The neighbor wanted some trees, so we're going up the street around the corner. The car pulled up on top of the hill. The warm sunny day, everybody was outside on the porch and stuff like that. Yeah, just then we were just zigzagging. I ran back to the house. My cousin, he was in the back room with his girl. It was just like midday. But we had like a little burner, underneath the couch. So I went and grabbed it. He's like, "What are you doing, fool?" Then he heard all the shots and stuff like that. I look back at this moment because it makes sense. So he grabbed me, and me and him are fighting over the gun. His mom comes out and looks at my leg. He's like, "Damn, you're bleeding." I didn't even realize I was shot. So I grabbed the gun. And me and him are fighting over the gun. He's like, "Fool, they're gone. What are you gonna run back out there for when they're gone?"
You shot yourself?
No, they shot me.
Oh, okay.
But I went and grabbed the gun.
Okay.
What's the point of me running back out there when they're already gone?
Right.
So me and him were wrestling over it. So it didn't make sense to me. But I didn't even know I was shot at the time.
Yeah. That's wild.
Yeah. So then she takes me to Truman. Then like they're like, well, we don't stitch up gunshot wounds. So we're sitting there for hours waiting. I'm bleeding. We jack all the Neosporin and the bandages from the cabinets, and we leave. Well, yeah. So
what? They don't stitch up wounds?
Supposedly.
Why?
I don't know.
Because that's definitely a stitch situation.
Look, we waited 3 hours for. They're like, well, we don't stitch up gunshot wounds. So then we're like, fuck that. So we took all the Neosporin for I think for the bandages, and we left.
Damn, that's gangster.
That's crazy. Okay, if you would have got shot and the bullet would have stayed in you, would they have took the bullet out?
I'm not a doctor. Speaking of that, fool, look, I pulled out a little bullet casing, fool, and my cousin, look, fool, man, the bullet's still in there, fool. You feel the little bump right there? All right, cause I got you. So we took a little serrucho. But I try to be calculated. I made like a little X, little cross.
You got it out?
Yeah. Cut it out right. Like Dr. Pimple Popper food.
Is that real? Is that real or is that una ranchera?
No, it's real.
That's real. It's a real hood story right there.
Yeah, it was like Saving Private Ryan type shit, fool. They would run up there, fool, and shoot up the cribs all the time, fool. I remember there was like a little get together across the street because like a little girl got shot.
Yeah,
got killed.
Yeah.
We were driving by on the same block we were at. During their little thing, they came through and shot up the crib. The people next door got shot in the foot. I dragged him, fool, and then took him behind the house while the gunfire was going on. Like literally, fool, it was like man, like he was, his eyes rolling back of his head, fool, because leaking blood. Yeah, he got shot like right on top of his foot. So I took his shoe off to keep him up, fool. Like we're just feeding him fucking yay to wake him up. Yeah, fool. I don't know what else to do for him because he was passing out. I was like, "You're not gonna die on me, fucker."